love checking my mail sometimes, but only sometimes. Look, stamps alive, stamps alive. Let's see what stamps we got today. I could go to the website, I could go to YouTube, and I could see what this month's would be. But I like to wait. I like that surprise. So, ooh. I likes it, I likes it. Are you ready? This is April's. And then the die cuts. The only thing is I need to get a die cut machine. My mom has a machine. However, every time I went to use one of these, it would start cracking the plates. I'm not going to break her plates. I would order one direct from Stamps of Life. However, they don't ship the bulky stuff to Canada. So, and then these are some of the projects you can make with it.
So I didn't even tell you guys about the problem that we have with the
I love it.
right now.
I love it. I only paid just over $30 for both of these. I've actually seen someone online selling this for close to $40. Like just the stamp set for close to $40 Canadian. So why would anyone do that when you can get both of these for just over 30? It's like 31 and change or something. But by me having my own subscription and paying the $30 a month, I also get 15% off in store on anything else I buy. So again, why would I buy it from someone from Amazon for more money, for less stuff? There's something there. Did I get a bonus? I got some bonus. Every once in a while, they ship out little bonuses. Little freebies. It says...
Now here's the thing. We're always carrying with us in the car. Obviously less now.
You.
But it's one of those things where it's like...
Thank you. Thank you, little die cuts. All the more reason to turn around and get myself a die cut machine. If you have any suggestions for something that's of decent quality, that isn't going to cost me an arm and a leg, I'd greatly appreciate it. So, coming to a craft near you. I had to say something funny, even if it was a bad funny. I ordered Amazon. Actually, I ordered like 2 orders of Amazon. One to get my brother-in-law part of his birthday gift. And then the other... I got an email that said that my account with Amazon had been suspended and my credit card was inactive. So I was like, I was just on it. Nice try. So I went to Amazon and I'm like, well, I was going to order some stuff anyways. And I ordered it. Well, for an account that's supposedly suspended and apparently, you know, has an invalid card because it expired, it sure worked. I got my stuff. So I will show you the two orders I got. And I will add the prices down here because I don't remember that all. And now that I look, those back lines are from Futon. I love it. So, this helps me with pain. And when my finances get better, I will be upping the dose. Right now, I'm taking 2 a day. Good old zinc. 4 lovely ones a day. I wanted to try something new. My niece is going through a more of a sugar-free diet, dye-free diet, and it wouldn't be a bad thing to stop eating so much sugar. But I like Jell-O. I really like Jell-O. Do I really want to get rid of my Jell-O? No, not particularly. So I found an option. It's sugar-free, and yeah, it's keto certified, but do I care about keto? No, but you might. It's completely, it literally,
The question is what do we do?
the color is beet and beta-carotene, stevia extract, and natural flavor, which is a strawberry flavor. No preservative, natural colors, natural flavors. It is also vegan, non-GMO, plant-based, lactose-free, which is good when you're lactose intolerant, nut-free, and gluten-free. Also good if you're gluten-free. So, I like it. These are I know these are $2.49, and you have to buy a minimum of 2, which would be great because they're nut free. You can send them to school. Regular Jell-O has it's just smooth, silky, good. This isn't as smooth, silky, but when I made it, I kind of stirred and whipped it a little bit because I was also in the middle of making a soup for the first time, which was clam chowder. So I was kind of doing 2 things at once. So it's like, I gotta get it done. I won't be doing that this time. So I got that as well. You don't have to have kids to have buggies. I use them. It prevents my hemorrhoids. And I also use them to wash my stamps when I'm done using them. I also ordered cereal. I can't wait to have some. So those are the things I got from there. What I got from Walmart was cayenne pepper. I was looking for a bottle. Yeah. That's a glass bottle. Bigger than what I was hopeful for, but this is what they had. Not much you can do about that. I also got Italian seasoning. And like I said, all prices will be at the bottom. During the editing process, I will add them. And I forgot an Amazon something. I'll be getting it on Tuesday. It's magnetic wristband. Look, it's a great gift. So, if he uses it, I'll let you know if he likes it. So, back to Walmart. Banana chips. I had a hankering, so I got that. This was the same price as the Great Value, $2.98. That much I know. Let's see. I ran out. Mind you, the ends, you know how you get to the end of the roll, it's never a size that's big enough. If you sew, if you iron, ta-da! No more waste. If you didn't know, that's what I do with my ends, as long as it's not like that wide. So. I was also at the dollar store. I bought some new containers. I washed them, and I used one. already. That's why they're not in the packaging.
It's like rough off the map.
I also need hand towels. So I got 2. These
Right up here, so it's not
for $2. Was it $2 a pop? Yeah, $2 each. So $4 for the pack. I actually feel fairly thick. My mom was even impressed. And it's cotton. A cotton, 100% cotton. So that'll help.
Oh, no.
And that was it for this shopping trip. Would you like to see the stuff that I got on the last shopping trip?
That's crazy.
This is another Dollarama haul. This I did on Sunday. Last Sunday. So, est française. Chaque famille a une histoire. Bienvenue dans la nôtre. So, every family has a story. Welcome to ours.
Oh.
I liked it. It's French. I have 2 boxes that include some carrots like this, and I've spent the last week around cats and dogs, so forgive me if my nose gets itchy. I have taken Benadryl today, and then it knocked me out. But what I plan to do is make an Easter wreath. Oh, 2 cans of clams actually came from one of, I think it was this haul. For the clam chowder that I made this weekend. I actually left 3 bowls in my mother's freezer. She doesn't know yet. For those days where you're kind of, I haven't gone shopping yet. I need something. And I don't want just sauce. Not my preference. I prefer my own meat. But if I'm stuck, it'll get me through. Best before is April 2023. So even worse comes worse. I can prepper pantry it for a year. And then it's still good for a year after that. Because guess what? I ran a food bank. I was legally allowed to give a can like this out up to 12 months after the best before date. Because it doesn't go bad. Mind you, if it has dents in it, and I think one of these did. Could be wrong, but I thought one did. Well, maybe I was wrong. I thought there was one that had a dent in it. If it's dented, I can't even give it out. Mind you, I don't have an issue with the dent, especially it's a fresh dent. If it's a fresh dent, like I just dropped the can, I'll eat it, not an issue. Would I wait up to 24 months to eat it? No. Would I buy something with a dent? Not likely. And I don't mean like a little tad dent like that. That I don't mean as a dent. I mean like an actual... this one doesn't have it either. An actual, you can put your finger in a dent. So I figured these would be pretty good to unstick me if need to. If not, it's meals down the road if I'm stuck. It's New England clam chowder, but I have never seen it. Tender Atlantic clams. So I figured why not? I like clam chowder anyways.
Read between lines. Who did it?
Um,
Was it me? Read between the lines.
I got another. Oh,
Yeah, Harper.
yep.
Someone looked at that.
2 boxes of these.
Other guy for it. You've done well. Okay.
Thank you, Martin Midlife Misadventure.
Kind of like the you've done well kind of thing.
Emergency candles.
Does that mean
Now, these are called all-purpose candles. However, the back clearly states... Oh, is it the back? No, it's the side. For general, household, and emergency use. They may not last the 5 hours, but they're candles. At least I have something. I have, it's almost like an old-fashioned candle holder. It's got the plate, the little bowl to stick this into, and it's got the little ring for you to hold on to, walk around in like they used to back in the day. I've got that. I want to get a little snuffer. But now I've got 3. Plus I have regular smelly good candles, tea lights. I'm not stuck. If I need a little light, I'm not stuck. Oh, I also bought this because I've been looking for this and looking for this. And I didn't want to spend $4 for one with a remote control, which are pretty cool. However, it's to go under the cabinetry above my sink. Do I need a remote control when it's so I can see better when I do my dishes? No. So why spend $4 when there's no price? But this wasn't $4. It's just a push button light. And of course there's no batteries. But once I have it installed and I can turn it on, I'll show you. And last but not least, every single one of my plants have died. All of them. Even with the grow light. My house is the pit for growing stuff. Well, inside my apartment. It's just so dry in here, it's not even funny. So, I didn't know. What am I supposed to do? I wanted to start by seeds so I could get a head start. Maybe by the time I put them outside, you know, they'll have that head start. They'll be able to grow bigger and faster and have a better harvest on it. The last few years, I've had either nothing. Last year, everything died. The year before, I didn't get a harvest. The year before that, I didn't get much either. I started it late. My first year here, I had, you know, for a first harvest, I was like, this is good. So, I ended up having to buy some stuff. Of course. But I figured, at least with this, it also means I won't have to transplant it until it's time to go outside. You know, because, well, the pot is fairly big. But if this don't help, I really don't know what will. It'll help keep the moisture in it. To help keep moisture in. It's a little greenhouse. And you can tell it's not that small of a pot. And the plant has room to grow. I can close this and reduce the airflow going into it. Or I can open it and let some air out. And it gets dry in this apartment. I've watered my plants to a point where they were soaked through. Like, I mean, the plate underneath it was full of water. There's no reason I should have had to water that for, what, a week? Not 24 hours. Not 24 hours later, I ended up with it so dry, you'd have thought that I hadn't watered it in at least 2 weeks. And then there's other times where I just, I can water it and it stays wet for 3, 4, 5 days. I don't understand my apartment. I really don't understand how it works. I've had my heat on this winter a handful of times. So it's not like it's overly hot. I'm not drying my apartment out. But it's also not cold. So someone has heat on. And it's not me. So I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll figure it out. I'm going to try this probably tomorrow. And hopefully within a week or 2 I will see a big difference. Because I'm home all this week. I might stay home the week after. I don't know. I am so drained from being gone for a week. that literally all weekend it was up at 5:30, feed the dog and the cats, go back to bed, get up, have breakfast and my vitamins, go back to bed, get up for lunch, debating on whether or not I should just plow through or go back to bed. I need some me time. I need some Bible time. I need some, a father-daughter time here. I need some time. But I'll be okay. Oh, before the last week or so, I found myself, I was slipping. I feel elevated. I feel more like a grown-up. I feel better about myself. But I feel dragged. I feel low. And I know that if I don't deal with it when it's just a inconvenience, then it's going to become an actual issue. I haven't taken my antidepressants in just over a week. I don't feel as down in the dumps as I did. So I'm wondering if I was at the point where it was having the opposite effect because I no longer needed it. I've been working hard on getting my sleep at a decent hour. I'm hoping to be in bed by 1 tonight because I just need to wind down. If I start doing the head bob, that feeling you get when you're watching TV and you start to fall asleep, I'll just go to bed. Because if I crash here, I'll be up for 4 or 5 hours afterwards. And then my sleep will be all messed up. But watch. I'm making sure my alarms are off. But my body will probably wake me up around 5:30. Just the way it goes sometimes. We'll see. Now I'm going to get back to Yasko because he's been in the background trying to, get my attention to watch his video. Just kidding. Check him out, though. He started out on a not so good point. He was doing some dark web boxes. Yeah, if you're into that, go check out his earlier videos. A couple years back. I'm behind because I know some people don't like these kinds of things. He does also haunted stuff. So I haven't watched in the last week. And of course, he posted 4 videos in a week.
Most of the time when we're driving through here,
4.
you're actually like,
so I have some catch up to do. But other than that, I've seen all his videos. I have seen all of CJ Fison's videos. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of Sunny Deed's videos. I am currently working on Omar Gosh TV and his vlogs, on The Fam and his vlogs, as well as Angelo, Exploring with Angelo vlogs. I'm also working on Exploring with Josh's videos to try to catch up. So on the days that they don't post a video, I'm watching an old video. Same with Steve Ronan. Right? See what I mean? If you're interested to know my eclectic list of people that I watch, let me know. Maybe we watch similar people or similar interests. You never know. Comment something. Share my videos. Help me. I would like to build this family. I would like to build this channel. But I can't do it alone. So let's hope. Let's do this together. We can get there.